So Enrique, what was your idea when you wrote me an email saying, "Hey, we would like to organize a hackathon"?
Well, I first of all I realized of the people here because they have a lot of talent. They they just need the opportunity to have an event like this to bring great ideas for society because everyone is making a hackathon here, but it is not focused on society. It's more focused on technology solution for an enterprise, for a big company. And these kinds of hackathons are very uh, important because you are giving the tools to the people to make to make their own decisions about what we are going to make about this country.
But you are a student, you are computer science students, like most of the participants of the hackathon. So, why you and no one else decide to organize a hackathon?
Well, I have never organized a hackathon. Well, I just cooperate in doing some hackathons, some last hackathons, but not all the organization on myself. Um, I realized all the power that has computer science, and I think that if we bring that power, I realized the power. Well, every knows that computer science has a lot of power because you can make a lot of things in a few days because you only need a computer. That's all, a computer and some skills. And if you join the people with different backgrounds, with different skills, and with some programmers, you're gonna have a great outcome. Because computer science can solve many problems using a computer, and the problems are the problems that have people, that have the societies, and that we can change it, but we don't want it. And why? Because we don't have the opportunity. And that my inspiration to make this hackathon was to give that people that want to make a real change an opportunity and a real opportunity to make whatever they want instead of just I forgot the word in English, but instead of thinking, doing.
And you said that here that you had Startup Weekend and Angel Hack.
Yeah.
What's the difference that you saw between this hackathon and the other hackathon?
This hackathon is more focused on society, on people. The other ones are just hackathons, are big events too, but they are focused more in the part of monetizing of money, of not cooperating in society. It's more individualist instead of making a great community here.
You did such a great job to lead all your peers, 70, 80 people working for the entire weekend on this project, and you kept everything under control. So what's your experience as an organizer? Did you like it? Are you going to do something? What are you going to do in the future after this?
Probably a lot more hackathons. Yeah, this one was my first hackathon that I made all of myself. Joined the people, then making some calls, sending some emails, and I just realized that the key to have a great event is to have a great team, and I'm really thankful of my team because they make this possible.
That's awesome, really. And what else did you learn from this event that you didn't expect to learn?
People. I think that you can't know about people at all until you see it, until you talk about with them, until you see spending a night here, coding and making some brainstorming, and see how they are very excited to make a change. People want to make a change, but they don't. I think that they don't have the tools in the table. You have to bring it. You have to make them possible, to bring tools, to make opportunities to people, and people will make great outcomes of these events like this hackathon.
Right. Thank you so much for making happen in the first Hack for Big Choices hackathon, and it's been an amazing experience as a founder to see what we are being able to do together, because what I gave you wasn't that much. We just gave you what was the idea of our Hack for Big Choices original team and what are the problems that we think we need to solve on a global level but manifest differently locally. So you made happen all the rest, and it's really inspiring to see how motivated were the participants, and I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen next. Thank you so much.
Thank you.